The bubbles are coming home. Last night in Italy.
Who puts goat cheese in empanada?
She yelled at the chef inside, "How do you call this and that?" in Italian. And he said, "Onion!"
Another adventure. On dashboard, the
Nothing is working. The odometers, etc. I'll show you.
tests are negative. Week number
17! Grande
week.
finale! Alright, so what?
Today we are in
Aix-de-Provence, still in France. Next week we
will
will
be in
Sofia, Bulgaria. This week expect driving. We're gonna cross borders and people and kilometers and tolls, and we're
the
gonna
trip we did
have-
for 100 days.
It's coming down to the final week. The grande finale. Day 109 of the Eurotrip.
And we have to say bye to Luik and Melina. This was the most difficult goodbye. But in video now. You said you're gonna come to both Bulgaria and Canada, right?
Yeah.
Alright, you're on video. You cannot not do it right now. Right? You cannot lie for 1 year. Okay? Return?
You
return in Montpellier.
Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
And on camera, you remember about the college. I'm not gonna say anything, right? The name of the college. The name and the college. The tuition.
If he's a baby girl.
It's Alexandra.
Alexandra.
If it's a baby girl, 2 years of college.
To think about it.
Okay.
9th day of the extension. We are in Aix-de-Provence. It's spelled AIX de Provence. So I was told it's pronounced Aix-de-Provence. It's a city in between Nice and Montpellier because we are going direction Italia. Little Bubble needs some food. That's why she's not as bubbly as usual. We have to feed the little monster, this beautiful monster. She's gonna get fed. We bought organic sourdough French bread. France does have one of the best breads. And we got some other goodies which we can't tell you because it's secret. Already back in?
It's a deja vu in Nice.
Yes, it is a deja vu. We love the deja vu feelings. We're in that phenomenal park that we had shown you a month and a half ago, Momon?
Something like this, yeah?
Yeah.
And we came here by rollerblades.
We couldn't resist taking to the park again with a full pocket of...
Mandarins!
Show my pocket of mandarins, Bonbon. Show my pocket of mandarins. People don't believe me. These are my mandarins. I've got 8 of them hidden. It's the 2nd of January, a Sunday. And besides the lot of pigeons, there's a lot of people with kids playing all sorts of games. It's a play park over here. And I like cities where I see a lot of life and activity outside. And Nice is just that kind of city because the weather is so nice year round. It just attracts people to be outside and not to be inside. So I'm happy that COVID is not scaring people. Most wear masks, but they're still outside enjoying.
While walking around the beautiful park in Nice, we popped up to this interesting exposition, and now I'm going to walk you through it because it's really exciting, and I hope that somewhere I will find what is it exactly about. While the city of Nice has been laying down sustainable development and environmental protection among its top priorities, one of the main ambitions outlined in the city's vision is to be the green city of the Mediterranean. what is this exposition about?
This exposition, I think it's both the positives and the negatives, the huge effects that humanity has on planet Earth. So and also natural, huge, like something that's exceptionally big or a landmark in the world. Like here we have, for example, here we have 3,000 airplanes that were used to the World War II, or some of them may not even be used. 6,000 helicopters and 3,000 planes, 2,000 fighter jets. This is all in the desert of Arizona, and they're waiting to be dismounted and used again for material. Over there we had the effect that Canada unfortunately has with its oil sands, the second one. The first one was oil wells in Jordan across the world, an exhibition of what we do as humans and the effects we have, good and bad.
Well, it is very interesting, and definitely we made a great. We were very lucky to get here exactly now because it's a very interesting place to be. Ding, 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 ding.
She got it. I was hoping that's the case. We haven't had many moments like this, but
We didn't have moments like this.
no, stuck in traffic in a tunnel. I'll show you forward. We are in Italy and we crossed the border France-Italy in about, or like 1 hour ago. And just 50 minutes away from Genoa, this thing happened and we've been stuck into traffic, moving very
Already
slowly.
probably half an hour.
Yeah, 20-30 minutes at least.
No,
So, not very
30. It was 7:30 when we entered the.
Italians. Okay, we covered the continent. The craziest drivers, and always you have to mess things up. Why? Unexpected. We don't have good internet or any internet, so we can't see how far the traffic goes. But that's part of traveling. You've got unexpected things you have to account for sometimes, whether it's traffic or you lose things or this, that, the other thing. But we'll make it. We'll be 1 hour later. Our host doesn't know that, but we've got crackers and good whole wheat bread, so we won't go hungry.
2 hours later, literally now it's
Almost 8 o'clock.
10 to 8, and it's 2 hours since the previous video.
I was supposed to be with a pasta coma, like full
Right
tummy
now.
with pasta, Italian pasta at this moment, and already on my bed and cuddling with this bubble and thinking about the tomorrow's trip, etc., etc. But
Here, right now.
we are kind of thinking about
Still.
2022. We're taking this time to talk about what we are going to do and show you for the new 2022. Should we tell people where we're going? After the last week, which is starting today, the grand finale, as you already know.
Let's
We
keep
will be-
it for the day
At
when.
the end?
in the end.
Or at the end of this week, maybe we can kind of share a little more about what's coming after the grand finale of this Eurotrip. There will be a trip far
Another
from
trip
another
is
trip.
coming behind
Biggest
the corner.
suitcase. The focus is not gonna come with us because we're taking an airplane. So there'll be another trip right after this one.
Yep. It's time to go shopping for dinner in the trunk.
The food is the back. Laura is gonna climb up and get it.
Keep the phone.
I keep the phone.
Yeah.
You're gonna go climbing. All right, you go.
You are now going to see
So,
how.
we're going fast, so I'm on first gear. Actually, I'm neutral right now. 10 kilometers an hour. 5, and then we're stopping. I think by the time you get the food,
Mhm.
you will
we'll start driving faster.
No, no, no. Here I have light. I am now on the back seat. Here is Alex Bubblehead behind me. And
Food.
Bora is back from the shopping with some salad, cream and cheese, and some bread.
Some sourdough bread.
Ta -ta 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 -ta. It's time for dinner.
Time for snacky.
This is the first time we are going to have dinner on the front seat of my car.
In the car. In the Focusnik.
Yes.
Bon appetit. Then day 110 of the extension. Extended day 10. Yes.
Yesterday
And
was
we,
nice.
we have. Man, I can't even speak.
Okay.
Bruno, come say good morning. Oh, buongiorno in Italiano. Bruno is an Italian/Polish cat because we are staying with Polish family in Genova or Genoa, as they in English is Genoa and in Italian is Genova.
Let's turn so.
Let's turn so we can see the view. We have the old port of Genova behind us. You can see the containers there, and this is oil containers there. We don't like oil. And the sea behind us. Corsica, the island of Corsica is further down. We can't see it from here. It's 8 hours boat trip from here. And the new buildings of Genoa right there. The new buildings. Oh, there's more containers over there. Look at this. The port.
So many containers.
Yeah, the port of Genoa is 20 kilometers big, long. So it's one of the biggest ports here in Italy. And as our host was telling us, Genoa was a very rich town. And the fight between Venice and Genoa was going on for hundreds of years. Apparently, very rich town,
And
some
there
of the
are
buildings-
300 churches.
300 churches
Because it was a matter of
showing off the wealth.
Showing off, yeah.
Wealth people were hiring famous artists to paint their churches. Also, Paganini is from here. Also, he said a couple other famous people. But from here, a lot of castles, viewpoints, fortress, beautiful squares. Okay, so 110. We continue our trip today towards Ancona. We are crossing the boot of Italy on width, at the width of the boot, where the calf is, and 5-hour journey towards the other side.
Okay, I already feel better, and we just did a huge shopping. Here is my love, waiting to get in the bakery.
Italian bakeries.
Back in Italian bakeries. Here it is, and these sweet ladies were waving at me a second ago until I get the camera. And I can't wait. Oh, here they are. Okay, I think that they got a little shy. I'm not going to show them. But I can't wait to, over there you see a lot of breads and stuff, and they look homemade, and I can't wait to try them and to see what Alex Bubble will...
I have no idea, but I think I'll surprise Laura Bubble.
I'm excited.
I'm entering.
Alex Bubble is inside. They're having a lot of fun inside, and they are... This is how it's done, window shopping. You show what you wish for, and they do it, and you just go inside pay. Perfect. Yeah, everybody's having a lot of fun with us inside here. Outside, I love how Alex Babo is dealing with the Italian people, speaking English, Spanish, and two...
Great conversation. Great conversation. We got bread with I don't know what it's called, but it's in Christmas bag. And the people are so fun inside.
Yes, they're
We
laughing.
spoke international language. She yelled at she yelled at the chef inside. How do you call this and that in Italian? And he said onion. It was onion, cebolla in Spanish. It was fun. I enjoyed it. We got
What do we got? Show,
Ah,
show, show.
I got a present. It's small package inside, but it's we'll eat later. We'll show you. It's whole with something.
Yes.
Focaccia,
So now
I
it's
think.
time to go find the fruits.
With the Indian shops.
We love them. They are
We
a
love
lot
the
of
Indian
here.
shops. They rock. All right, Italy.
He's looking for mandarins and probably bananas because I wish for bananas. My belly is not very good right now. But first he found grapes. I think I saw him. And he's looking the mandarins. And also I hope he'll find. Yeah, I want banana. 2 banana.
So we got some Bio Prosecco from Italy. My brother is a crazy Italian fan. We got the Genovese pesto sauce. They have one of the best pesto in the world in Genova. They say that. We already showed you our present. We're gonna eat that. This is for us. No one says take that. Then the real deal.
Here
This
is
It's a full bag of
pasta.
100% Italian spaghetti, biscotti, or pesto sauce, and 100% Italian chocolate biscotti. Everybody in Bulgaria, this is more of the same.
And here is
That's how we shop.
last time to reorder the luggage, the trunk. So go love. Let's see how it will fit in. For the first time in my life, I see this kind of mirror.
Santa Chronicles here. Santa is on the right seat. He's the passenger. Because Laura Bobo is behind the wheel. A quick in here. Updating you on the way to Ancona, Italia. We just passed Bologna, Modena. Well, first Parma, Bologna, Modena, Bologna. And now Imola, I think. And Ancona is an hour and a half away. We've never been to this city. That's where we're gonna stay tonight, because tomorrow we're doing another 6-hour drive towards the ferry in Brindisi, and then we're gonna jump over to Greece, and we are coming closer and closer to the final goal.
How much? 3 days? 2 days?
Including today,
From tomorrow is 1 day.
and then another day. That's it.
In 2 days, we are going to be back. And
Yes.
starting to prepare for.
We can't say what's coming next. You have to stay tuned. Like, we can't give you the secret here in this foggy weather here in... Look at this. I think we showed you earlier. Keep watching and babbling. Where are we, baby?
On our last stay
We are
from the 100-day Eurotrip on abroad land from Bulgaria, and you're gonna see the last house we sleep
Yes,
in.
we're still in Italy, Ancona. We're in the we are in the middle of the fields. It's all fogs around us. Hopefully we don't get hunted tonight. We're gonna lock the door, put the chair on the door handle, and we'll pray that we'll survive till tomorrow. Last night in
on the trip. And now let's see.
Where we are.
Yeah.
Show the house. It is our final dinner in Italy. And guess what we're gonna have?
Pasta!
Yeah, but it's French macaroni pasta. Of course, Julius told me, confirmed with me that macaroni is Italian food. I said, yes, of course. We just bought it in France. So we've prepared with her help the table. She put a beautiful tablecloth and she put the nice plates and then she gave me the Parmesan cheese. She opened a bottle of water for us. I didn't ask for any of this, but she just jumped and helped.
She's so kind and nice.
And her kitchen is so beautiful, old
I
style.
love it.
In an old house, but stone house, beautiful masonry house, you'd say it. And I cooked the pasta, which is hiding right here, with the bio sauce that we also bought in France, in Montpellier, the pesto sauce. And now we're gonna enjoy the last final dinner. Are you ready, my love?
Yeah, I'm excited.
A comer. We are on the trampoline.
On the last night
Okay,
from our trip,
I just got my breath. I was laughing for 5 minutes.
you wanna know why? Let me show you.
Should we
Alex Bubble.
start it from the
Please.
beginning?
Yeah.
Okay, so we we were in Granada, and we had found a place where they sell empanadas, and finally we thought that's gonna be the one, because in Spain we did not have any good empanadas. So I got this, and I'm so excited. I'm sharing it with Laura first. Here it is.
See, please, you were very hungry, right?
I was starving. I was starving. So, so I'm thinking Laura is getting this crunchiness and this delicious food. And look at me. I bite it like a hungry soldier. All of a sudden, watch Laura's face starting to change. I have this most disappointed face. Look, because the goddamn lady forgot to say that there's goat cheese in them. Who puts goat cheese in empanada? Which she told us is vegan. She said it's spinach empanada, and we found out there's goat cheese in it. Oh, wow, that was funny. Now it's funny. It wasn't funny then. Poor guy. I feel sorry for him. I spit it out. I can. Oh. We all need nights like this. Sometimes you just have to let it out.
This is what we do in our last night,
Literally.
literally last night from our 100-day Euro trip on land.
Yeah.
Because next night we will
Crossing.
have second adventure on the ferry. You already have watched the first one.
Yeah, we forgot to mention to you. We booked it pretty quick, but it turns out we should have booked it earlier because the ferries are very limited now, and the one from Brindisi, which is usually quicker and lower cost to Igoumenitsa Greece, was we couldn't book it, and it's only at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so it doesn't work. Anyway, we're going from Bari this time, so 1.5 hours longer ferry ride.
We have to be at the
We'll arrive in Igoumenitsa
5:30
in the morning. Wednesday, but that's okay though, because you know what it is, it's like the ferry ride. By the time you're like, it's 7 o'clock, you board, you talk to till 10, 11, 12, you snooze for 2 hours, you're in the car, and that's it.
Yes, and that's it. That's it, the end of
We're
our
almost there, you guys.
first adventure,
Almost there.
and preparing for a bigger one.
All right.
We are going to sleep now and excitingly to wait for tomorrow and yeah, to see what is going next.
Alright, favorite friends, amigos, it's day 111, 111, and Julius is making us. Good morning, Julius.
Buongiorno.
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 She's making us
Melograno.
melograno. This is from her jardin, from her garden,
Sí.
right? Her garden, here's one is for me ready. Her garden is on a farm. You can see this outside. Oh, it is perfect. This is her field. She lives in a stone house that has a big farm outside. She woke up this morning. She made us. She started the fire. There it is. She started the fireplace, and she also, what else she did for us? Oh, she actually made us Italian coffee. Oh, where's my coffee? It's right here. She said, you take it short or nothing. You don't take long coffee. This is Italia. And then she's making us pomegranate juice, and she started the hot water. We're gonna see the fruits right now, the fruit trees right now.
Melograno.
This is pomegranate, right? Ah, there they are. All right, this is all 20 pomegranate trees, right?
Prugne.
Plums.
Poi di là pere e pesche.
On the other side we have
Orto. Hai
pears.
visto orto?
Che è orto? Ah, okay, the little garden.
Poi
here.
insalata, peperoni.
Okay, salad, peppers, like a little garden for vegetables.
Ora no, inverno.
And on yes, in the summer, she says. Ora is winter. Winter is no.
Somebody to love you.
We gave a little gift to Julius, which is right on the mirror. You can see. And she put it on the stove. This is from Granada. We got them from an Indian fella in Granada, and we pay forward to the next.
Barca, piccola.
This is the
Poi-
father of Julius. What año? ¿Qué año?
Qui 22.
Okay, he was 21, 22 years old. But what 1920 or what year?
Mio padre è morto 84 anni, è lui.
It's been a long time. 84 years. He's
My father. Poi
a sailor.
faccio vedere la barca di adesso.
After the war or before the war? The World War II. As a pescar, no?
Sì, pesca.
Fisherman.
Mhm.
Ah. And esta foto
Sì?
de tu papá,
Sì, sì, questa.
es esta.
Sì, sì.
Ah, okay. Wow.
Questa è davanti.
Okay. Doesn't say the year. But before la guerra or after the guerra?
No, mio padre è morto 6 anni fa.
Пришел с години време. Okay, значи на 22 е бил, 64 е бил. Точно около войната е бил. It's around the World War II, the first picture. La primera foto.
Sì, questo.
Che buono.
Anni 30, anni 30.
Adesso in triste.
Questi altri
E
magari.
por eso това има
Tutti uguali.
tutti. ¿Cómo se llama tu papá? Para mí?
Sì.
I have a gift. I like to see what was and what it is now. Like to see what's in the past.
Let's go a little bit there.
Like I showed you. Alright. Where are we going?
Oh, over here, for example.
For light. Good call, my love. Like I get goosebumps when I see pictures like this. Like to see how people used to live, right? What they used to wear, how they used to do a wedding, for example, right? Look at these guys, the not fishermen, but captains, I guess. And over here, I don't know, just
It looks so
when you
nice.
see the faces of men, you can tell a lot, like the expressions and the emotions. And it always seems like in the past they had physically hard life, right? Exhausting. But
Show us more.
we can only see from the pictures, right? And always in the past, people were in suits. Men almost always, well, in the photos anyways, you can see them with suits. It's interesting. There was times where suits were very important. And gatherings now or then are also always popular. But gatherings in the past were mostly by men, as you can see, right? In many of the photos from the past, when there's big gathering like this, there's no women. Which is good now to see that that's gone now. Women and men are equal, or at least that's what we're trying to show, right? Equality. Right?
That's great.
That is great.
Further in the book.
We have a gift. That's a gift from Julius, and I think it says something about statistics about how Italy has grown.
Let's see if there are some more photos.
I love student photos, right? In the past, in school, they used to wear uniforms, hands down, in every country. Uniforms.
Yeah.
Even in Canada and US, I think they used to have uniforms at some point, and some schools still do. I like that because it's so cool. You go, everybody's dressed the same, so it doesn't matter.
I gatti stanno
We have to say goodbye to Julia and her beautiful house, which is a farmhouse. There's a focus Nick there. Hey, we said we're friends. And this is the barn. I believe she wants to show us. English is pretty good. She's 60 years old, Italian lady working in the city of Ancona, and she's self-taught in English.
Whoa,
No way!
There is a pizza place.
Woo! She can make forn is obviously an oven. Look at this, you guys. This is a pizza place outside. We're outside. She just showed us the outside kitchen, and this is the outside oven.
Guarda.
Oh, the kitties!
The other friends. Two kittens. They're afraid of the dog, I think. That's what's happening. We have to say goodbye to this beautiful place. I don't want to, but continuing to. Yeah!
It's
Okay.
time to say
Ciao.
goodbye.
Ciao to Julia.
Ciao.
Julia,
Giulia.
can you say with us?
Don't
Struggle.
To repeat.
To repeat.
Ah,
Don't struggle. Bubble. Bubble.
Babao.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Don't struggle.
Bubble! Now that I've done enough selfies, I don't know, just had I had the excitement or the urge to make selfies as Laura is driving. It is a gorgeous sunny day on the east coast of Italy, on the boot going down. Literally, we've been driving on the side of the coast here, on the coastline, starting from Ancona today, and now in the tunnel. Let's have the lights. Light, where are you? A bit of light here. And we're going to Bari to catch the ferry. 500 kilometers, 5 hours-ish. Laura and I switch, especially when she doesn't have work to do on the computer. Right now a bit of rest, because it's the final week, grand finale, as you know, which you will see in a few days. It's not going to be on Sunday.
Also, it's time of Laura to do a little bit more driving.
Yeah, Laura to get back into driving, and because today when I woke up, I had this feeling of, oh my god, I have to drive again. I don't have that feeling often. That means I've been driving a lot, like consequently. But because we're partners and we are one bubble, as you'll be hearing more of that, we take turns and we help each other in no matter what. And Laura Bubble is behind the wheel for a couple 100 kilometers probably, and I am going to entertain her. So we got two options. One is I'm going to be a little monkey and make funny jokes, etc. I'll do some of that. I do that often. And Laura laughs. Some of them she does not approve. She says, you need a guy friend right now. Probably after 4 months being with a lady.
Yes.
Non-stop. The other option is I play some musica. And the third option is we can chat about what's coming next. As you heard already a few minutes ago, Canada is the next destination for the Babos. A brand new chapter, brand new life. You'll be a part of it. I think it'll be spectacular for you to see how a couple is going to settle in Vancouver. For a Bulgarian Sofia girl, how her life will start and what experiences and adventures and difficulties and good things she will encounter if she's going to meet her expectations, brand new language, culture, time zone, food, everything. So I think we'll do some funny jokes, some musica, and some before we get into any of that, just to take you into the road a little bit. As I said, this is a nice sunny day. Big fields, as you can see, on the left and on the right. Our window is a little dirty, but can you blame the window? It's been, look at this little town there, and the valleys. Ah, man, it's gorgeous. This is the kind of places we've been passing. Small towns and big fields, all harvested or cultivated. And of course, in Italia, there's always hills with single trees lined up like beer bottles, right? Like where it is on the top here. Already, Pretty Italy is going into a tunnel!
Okay, this is a quite strange situation and another adventure like from the last ones on the trip. While I was driving, I suddenly noticed that on the
Dashboard,
the
nothing is working. The odometers, etc. I'll show you. Okay. Okay, now you see that now Laura is driving, but none of the arrows is okay. I'm gonna try to focus. The light is kind of against us, not helping us. But over here maybe. Ah, here we go. See, none of the arrows are working. Of the temperature, of the odometer, of the gas tank, of the and then the radio went off, and the clock went off, and my charger for my phone went off. But they came back 5 minutes later. See, they're on. But Laura Babo is still driving without any measurements there on the odometer. Now, Laura Babo, what do you think? We're gonna take home the car, or we were promised, right? You can't break on us, focus, Nick. What happened? Okay, the music starting playing. One by one, things are coming back.
yeah.
We'll keep you updated here. We're gonna pull over in a bit.
This is Italian roads, guys. It's crazy.
A lot of bumps on the roads, like especially on the bridges. Like they're not evenly put, like a drain. So I think a wire maybe kind of went off a little bit and now it's back on. But the odometers are not working, so we're gonna pull over in a bit and check what happened to the focus, Nick.
Okay. Now Alex Bubbo is turning the car because we don't know what happened with it. Probably it's something that I don't know how to explain in English. We are trying to look for the slope, and now he is going to switch it off, and let's see we it. All I wanna do is
head southeast.
stretch. I've got a feeling we are the only one, and the focus, Nick, is working. Oh yeah, na 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 na.
Couple
Na,
hours
na,
of driving.
na, na. I'm
Stretch
gonna
the back.
do it too. Keep the camera.
Laura is like a kid. She wants to do it too. She wants to do it too. All right, Laura Babo.
I do want it. Why do you make fun of me?
I'm not making fun of you. I'm making fun with you. Together we're making fun. All right?
Alex, teach me that I have to do like this. Oh, everything in the trousers. So, no coat.
Everything okay. She's tucking her shirt in and she's making fun of me because I do it all the time. All right, Laura Babo, stop making fun and do a headstand. The back is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Good one. It feels so good when you've been sitting in a car for 2-3 hours. We tried no more than 2 hours to get out the car and do some stretching, so we can continue refreshed and the blood can go from the feet to the head. Yes, there's me. We made it to Bari. Yes, we have to go into the ICOP Hypercop to get some more presents that we forgot.
That we didn't
The car
find.
made it. The battery light goes on and off. Hopefully that we continue on with the car. So far we made it. So you will find out very soon if we get on the ferry or not.
Fingers crossed.
Shopping time!
Okay, this is an amazing,
Bridge.
hyper beautiful.
Hyper beautiful,
Bridge.
hyper beautiful. That is leading us to the city of Bari. Sun is
Yeah.
flying through the bridge, and the sunset is mega giga good.
Here we are looking for the fast ferry number 2. Over there is the port behind the trees. So
Well, which way are we going here? We are just about to get our tickets to get on the ferry, which is right there, I think. I see fast ferry, I think is our thing. And all these ferries that you see in front of you service basically here Croatia, Germany, Greece, Albania, all the countries that have ferry ports, water. And is it visible, the good orange color?
yeah, it's amazing.
Did you show them
So
more?
again, where is our
They should be our boat right there.
with the red?
The red, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you show them the moon, the serpentine?
Yes, I did. I did.
It's look, it is a beautiful moon. I move and it's gonna focus on the moon, I think.
It is focused.
It's a beautiful. Do you wanna take a photo? Photo. That's nice. Beauty.
And now a little update on our way back from Italy to Greece.
Why can't they make this easy going here? The ferry port.
It's a little far to find how to get in the port.
challenging.
Everything else is easy peasy. Inside, you just there are actually a lot of
Truck drivers? What?
the belly.
Fat?
How?
What?
The belly.
There's a lot of like signs.
Yeah, there are a lot of signs. You just need to bravely drive straight until you get to the place you are looking for.
It's a bit confusing. You have to be
You have to be very concentrated.
concentrated and you need to like. I mean, if you've been here, it's easier, obviously.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello. Fast ferries. I see.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're gonna get tickets, and there's nobody here almost.
Which is great.
You gotta scan. You are live, baby. You've got temperature. Yes, 36. By the books. We both have 35.9. She's a cold animal. Look at this now. She has the best heart in the whole world.
Now we are going to check in, and we have all the needed
Last time, just to
documents.
jump in. Yes, we got. This time we were prepared. I'd be surprised if they return
Our
us.
documents
Car
of the car, vaccination, and
Paperwork.
stuff.
Last time we didn't have any of this, and we still made it. So if we didn't make it this time, I'll be shocked. And just as a change, in Greece it was a mess. Like the situation.
Here is much easier.
It feels like a Hilton hotel here compared to Greece. So it should be good.
Okay, the tickets are on the dashboard.
It's the proof.
Yes!
Igoumenitsa Greece.
We are coming,
We gotta
and
get to the red boat, and it seems like it's the only one, so we shouldn't confuse it. And it's 6
Yes.
o'clock. We have 1 hour to boarding, so
we are going to have
the
some.
moon it gets better and better. Dang, I love it.
We are going to
I think
probably.
we'll get on the car. It's red, the light for the battery, but I think we'll make it.
And yeah, everything is done. Tests are negative. Here is a super fast boat. You saw it. It's in its beauty.
It's confusing because
Huge places.
I think you know what happens is when you work here for 10 years, you know this place like this on top of your fingers, and then you don't understand that some people are here for the first time, right?
Yeah.
And people are like, how
you
can this
not?
be confusing for you?
Opa! Someone's going to check our tickets and stuff. Oh boy.
Ooh. Wow, how many people? I give up! How many people? Hi.
Hello.
ticket.
There is a lady and
6 people outside
checking us.
checking us. Grazie mille. Ciao.
Okay, we are approved.
We are approved to get on the board.
At last, we left
Did you
the.
see how they all kind of came as bees though? It's like, whoa, I came up. It's like,
I know.
I knew they're nice, but it's just that the way they came. That boat is going to be empty. But, I don't know. I figure I'm going down. The trucks are up, so you wanna go up? Down, I mean. Do I go down? Okay, this guy's pissed off. But he says, let's go! Let's go! He says.
Okay, we are going with him.
This is done in bouncy, like in little thingies, metal things, like this, because if it gets wet, it'll be slippery. That's why they did it this way.
Oh, we will be there, the last one, the reward. The vertice. Nice. We are turning around. Here is the focus, Nick.
Okay, this time compared to last time was level, testo.
And now
the
it's
trucks are parked.
boring.
Now it's kind of boring, but at least it's not gonna be 15,000 people upstairs.
Yes,
It's a benefit.
me gusta.
Right? So we are happy. Santa is happy. We made it. We went through everything that life. This way. Everything.
okay.
Thank you. Everything life threw us at us. Dai un camera dove. Don't want to speak now.
This is a nice guy there.
Do you see how when we saw him, he's like this angry man. When he smiled, he's a beautiful human being, right?
Like all of
You
us.
gotta smile. Yes,
Share
life
the
can be
smile.
challenging sometimes.
Look how I smile, I make you smile. How I make you smile? No.
No, okay. Laura is always smiley. She's just a smiley, happy girl, and she tickles me. She makes funny faces, positions, poses, monkey stuff. She doesn't like me when I'm not happy. She does everything she can to make me smile.
I do.
We on take 2, okay? Kazakhstan.
We are on
Something,
Kazakhstan.
not Kazakhstan. Something in Greek.
Okay,
Looks
we
like
will
that.
show you upstairs
All right.
when we are. Yes, when.
Vlogging. We want to take you with us to the boat. On the boat. This crew only. Last time Laura and I went that way. This time, no. This time will be normal.
We will do it like all the people.
Regular
regular.
human beings. Level! Let's go!
Няма лево десно.
Beautiful truck.
It's like Christmas tree.
See, there's signs everywhere. Reception.
Boring. There is a truck being parked.
I love how they do it in reverse, so they can just come out. We're gonna fly out of there when we come out. Boom! Truck is actually gonna go on top of it. So that means no more cars are coming. Come on, we'll fly. Don't worry. Oh God, I'm not gonna put. It's a Bulgarian guy. You know?
Yes, and it's VGE. It's from Volgograd.
Oh, he's yeah, from where I was born. Roughly. Could even be from the same town. Go both ones.
Yeah.
These are people working. This is Greek. No Greek. I think the people, the crew is Greek. We saw him downstairs. He's totally Greek. This is the turbine of the engine of the boat. Right?
And here is where we
Hola,
can.
hola, reception. Hola. Hola, ¿qué tal?
Espera.
How are you?
Espera.
Hey, I told you this is like Hilton this time. It's worth 75 euros extra we paid.
Yeah, for sure.
275 euros from Bari to Igoumenitsa because we have a magic card. That's why. We got the magic focus, Nick. Focus.
Yeah, be careful now.
That's it. Come with me to my yacht.
Anche quelle esperienze fanno bene.
L'esperienza di
It's a big yacht. Follow me.
Bisogna farne anche di peggio, quindi
I got different rooms here, and I have a swimming pool, and I have a theater on the second floor. I put mirrors everywhere because mirrors show you your face, reminds you to smile, and tells you, "Look, you're beautiful."
Show face on the mirror. Keep
Lovely.
on. On every mirror, you have to make a different face.
Oh my goodness, someone around our faces. I think we're gonna put the masks just in case. Like not like this. Up. Although they're so mesmerized by my head, they don't ask us for masks so far. Like this baby.
Yeah, you're Santa.
Hello, how are you?
You have to say ho ho ho.
I like the bow. He has a bow tie. Look, here's a bow tie. Show more. That's nice. Nice. Okay, you know what, you guys? Thanks to the nice people. This crap or COVID or no, behind this, behind all this COVID stuff, there's still nice people out there, true or not?
Yeah, because
I know my yacht. I've been here before. 3 years ago. Okay, before you start judging us, that we have half a liter Greek beer. Greek beer, by the way, is delicious. See or no?
it's very good.
It's Greek beer, light beer, summer beers, because it's hot in Greece, obviously, in the summer. So good beer. Don't judge us because it was a hectic afternoon, right? Ferries and traffic and this and that, left and right, and go there, and then we had to have the test for COVID, even though we are vaccinated.
Yeah.
But we managed to smile the truck. No, the ferry
A lot
guy.
of people.
I smiled when I paid. I smiled the pharmacy guy.
And also
People that were not smiling when we went.
the guys that were instructing us how to find
Park.
our way
Yeah,
on
many
the
people.
boat.
Hey, here in the boat, the guy with the bow tie gave us a bump, and a lot of people smiled at us. It's partly because I wear the Santa. They cannot not smile at Santa because they're gonna be on naughty list for life. But also because we're bubbly, and it costs us
A smile.
a zero. And of course, it costs you the word that Laura also likes to say always is.
I don't know.
You have to have the intention, no matter any intention. Intent, smile, say. Okay, finally starting the ferry. I'm vibrating. I'm vibrating. We are vibrating. We're playing cards. Laura and I here on the couch.
Don't try to see my cards with the camera.
I'm trying to see. The ferry is absolutely beautiful, you guys. Like, the light is spectacular. And well, anyways, I just wanted to, sorry, I kind of got sidetracked. We are moving 7:30, only half an hour delayed, and that's okay for Greece because they're never on.
I'm super hyper impressed. Here, this
Again,
again. This place is super nice and the beer was very delicious. And now they are giving us a dessert.
What are these people? Where are they from?
They're Greek. Greek are the most hospitable people we've met
On
for
the planet.
full trip, and like compared to everywhere, Greek are like.
You have heard me talk about it off and on, but here it is. Here's another proof how customer service oriented they are. Look,
We have a dessert. They just serve it to us.
they just served everybody on this place, everybody in the cafeteria there, the guy there, there.
To every single person who is
On the table here, order or not, they got a free dessert from the cafeteria. From the, it's a bar. It's not a cafeteria. It's a bar, right?
It's so kind.
Hands down. Greek hospitality, we should all learn from it.
Okay, it looks like cake.
This complimentary dessert from the Greek boat Ferry.
And actually, it is good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
What does it taste like?
Like a cake.
It looks like it's
There is
juicier
sugar.
though. It's not.
No, it's not that juicy.
No, it's
I
kind
like it because
of like
it's
a
not
cake.
that juicy. Yeah.
Okay. Enjoy, baby. Bubble. Baby bubble. Alright, still in the ferry. And everybody's kind of getting ready to sleep. I'm gonna show you one guy to the left over there. You can see him right in there. And there's a lot more people getting ready to sleep that have not booked the cabin. Well, when I checked, mostly for truck drivers, it's quite pricey, almost 300 to 400 euros for the cabin for two of us. But I want you to see, there's a lady that had gotten her mattress with her on the board. Less people sleeping, and I'm gonna show you over there. Look at this. There's people sleeping, and there's a little small casino here, and there it is. But I think these guys have gotten their everything with them, like mattress and covers and everything. So they're ready. They've been here before. That's why they're so prepared. This is a room where you need a special ticket or a special a special ticket to be in that room, whatever that means. Christmas tree. So that's it. The cafeteria on where we are with Laura Bubble, and this is the cafe. That's what they divided, and the information desk was just around the corner right there. That's the information desk, and the elevator to go. There's exits everywhere. There's ATM machines, and the elevator to go up to the rooms is up on the left here. I'll show you. And there's like a jewelry store with all kinds of fancy things. And that's it, pretty much for the. But this is how you go up to the rooms. That's I showed you the entire cabin here where we're hanging in, and there is the beautiful what? Laura Bubble is my bubble, is my bubble. She's waving at you guys.
Okay, guys, I just washed my teeth. Simple happiness in life, and I'm going to see my partner in life and everything, what he's doing, and to give him the brush and the toothpaste. So let's see him. And here he is. We were going to sleep on the couches, but
We'll be at the beach. Welcome to the beach with the palms and the kiwis and oranges and watermelons.
and like this.
I have prepared our bedroom, baby. I'll have a bedroom in the middle of the ferry. Anywhere we are. Make it comfortable anywhere we are. Hugging.
Time to sleep.
Queen bedroom. King size bedroom.
King size bedroom. What's going to happen tomorrow? Keep watching.
Don't struggle, bubble!
Alex Bubble, tell us please, what is this? Okay, one more time.
Past with a comma. Where are we, baby?
On our last stay from the 100-day Eurotrip on abroad land from Bulgaria, and you're gonna see the last house we sleep
Yes,
in.
we're still in Italy, Ancona. We're in the we are in the middle of the fields. It's all fogs around us. Hopefully we don't get hunted tonight. We're gonna lock the door, put the chair on the door handle, and we'll pray that we'll survive till tomorrow. Last night in Italy.